Well, I thought special teams obviously won on the game. We didn't do a very good job. The first one, I mean, just D went off Stewie's knee pad. The second one, we ran out of position just totally. And the third one should have been an interference penalty. So, I mean, that's the way hockey goes sometime. But the bottom line, their specialty teams are better than ours tonight.
Mike, do you think they're physical, their forecheck play took you out of your rhythm a bit, second, third period?
No, that's not what I felt.
What do you think was the difference in the third period, getting outshot 20-10?
Well, I thought when they scored their goals, I thought they took over momentum-wise, and then they were on top of us. I thought we were better earlier. I thought they were better late.
Are there adjustments you have to make to your power play as well? Or
we'll have to look at it for sure. I mean, our power play tonight, I thought it was good early, and there was a couple of power plays in the middle, and I don't know exactly what time in the game it was that we had opportunities to go ahead, and we didn't do anything with them. They dominated that situation totally. So, it's just one of those things. We'll look at it. We'll go through the game tape like we always do, and we'll make those rational decisions tomorrow.
In terms of the penalty kill, they were 3 for the first 3. How concerning is that?
Well, I think if our penalty kill wasn't really good, like it has been all year, I think that'd be concerning. But I went through the goals for you, and if you go back and you look at them yourself, the second one was a bad play by us. We ran out of position, and as soon as one guy runs out, they backdoor you, which they did. If you go through the third goal, that's an interference penalty. The guy walked right in. That's flat-out interference. So there's nothing you can do about that. But to me, we got to be better in those situations, and we didn't win enough face-offs on our specialty teams, whether that be on the power play or on the penalty kill. So on the power play, that means you're going 200 feet, and on the penalty kill, you're obviously under siege. Well, obviously not the same as the referee.
Coach, you mentioned that you knew that this team was resilient coming in. Is this just a confirmation, the fact that the Coyotes were able to overcome that first goal that you guys scored? It was a little bit of a rough one.
Yeah, I mean, to me, tonight's game was no different than what I expected. I mean, I expected to come out on the top in the game, but I thought it'd be a good game, well played, lots of tempo. I don't think there was any surprises for us. Now, there's a message for all of us. If you want to win at this time of year, you got to have a lot of determination, a lot of will. You really got to compete hard, and I thought that was the message that they sent tonight. Is they're willing to do that. Now, if we want to win the next game, we got to dig in.
At one point, you were 2-1 on shots. Was that getting a little frustrating on the bench?
Well, there's no sense being frustrated, and that's a waste of time. You got to score goals, and so in order to score goals, you got to get people and pucks to the net. We know Briskalev's a good goalie. I mean, it's well documented. I've coached him in the past, and I know he's a battler, and so I don't think that surprised us either. We just got to find a way to zip one or two in more when we had the opportunity. We had the power plays, we had the chances.